Over the years, I've released many Fortnite creative maps, and there comes a time when you really just gotta milk the cash cow. So for the first time in over a year and a half, I'm returning to my most successful Fortnite creative map, Hello Neighbor Horror. Now, when I first released this map, it was getting thousands of players a day, and it's been slowly dwindling. And recently I made a decision to put a little more time into Fortnite Creative, and I figured I'd start with what's made me the most money over the years, over the year and a half. So this is patch 2, and there are quite a few changes, and I think they're all pretty meaningful changes as well. And I'm kind of really proud of how this right here, these hiding spots turned out. I think they're really cool, so I'm excited to show this to you guys. And remember, if at any point in this video you think this looks a little bit cool, the code is on the screen, and I really appreciate everybody that checks out my maps. The first big thing to note is back when I first released this, it was before the lighting rework in Fortnite Creative, so I was kind of forced to redo the lighting, but I think it looks pretty slick now. And I added extra environmental lights all over the outside and the inside of the house. You can see there's kind of a render distance issue, but there are more lights up there. They just kind of deload, which is unfortunate, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Now, coming into the house, I don't know where the neighbor is, but here's an example of an interior light I added, like right here above the basement door. Like, I just think it adds a lot, you know, to have these environmental lights in. I really should have had them since the beginning. You know, there are more in the kitchen. Now, I don't know where the neighbor is. I think he's probably up here, but he does look different. Oh, there he is. See, he used to look like Beach Brutus, and he had an assault rifle. But now he's this new like horror mascot skin that Fortnite made, and he's got a pistol. I just feel like it's a little bit more menacing. Now I can show you now the hiding spots because he's right here. What the heck? This is so weird. I've never seen him do this before. There. Yeah, okay. Okay. What was that? Oh, there he is. See if I can slide right by him here. And hide. Oh, and there, it's dark in this room, so I don't know if you can see that, but he is in here, and he can't find me because I'm hiding in the bathtub. Now, I know the bathtub hiding spot's a little unrealistic, but I just thought it was kind of funny. And it says down there in the corner, move to leave the hiding place. So if I walk forward, I'll pop right out. So that's how these work. You can also jump out. Hiding spots were kind of a thing that I thought to myself, like, might as well try and throw them in. And they ended up, like, being pretty smooth. Jesus. Something else worth noting is you can see these wires coming down from the kitchen. That has to do with a different change, and also the fact that there are no particles coming through the ceiling, which there used to be a lot of because of the this water room that's right here. I'll get the key card for that later. I'm gonna show off a couple more of the hiding spots though. So the next one, under this pool table. This is actually the first one I made. Then coming up to the third floor, now you'll notice, I mean, it was prevalent on the second floor as well, but there are a lot of additional interior props because I was coming in to add, you know, the hiding spots, and I was like, it looks really bare in here, so I made sure to kind of spice up the decorating because it wasn't very good before. So here's the other hiding spot. There are 4 total. The last one is on the first floor. I'm just scared to go down there because I believe that's where the neighbor is. I also had found out about a glitch that let you, like, break through walls. I think it had to do with the neighbor. I'm pretty sure he had the ability to do that, and I'm pretty sure I fixed that. These bookshelves are new as well. I changed this cake, so that's cool. Now I'm just gonna slide back around here. Did he? I thought he heard me. Well, here's the last hiding spot. It's in this closet in front of the basement door. And there we go. If you play 10 minutes in the map, you get XP. So you also get XP for completing it. So, I mean, free XP. And by the way, once you go in the hiding spot, there is absolutely no way for the neighbor to see you. So it's not like a timed thing. I'm going to lure him back over the... Never mind. Never mind. I don't know actually how well the NPCs can hear. So I don't know if me sprinting around on the first floor make him come down. But either way, I've got the key card that I need to get into the water room. Alright, here it is. And if the door open prompt doesn't show up, that happens sometimes, just sprint into it and shoulder bash it open. Now, before the water was all just splashing, because I really wanted to make it clear that you can't walk on it, but I'm hoping now that this sign makes that clear enough and the neighbor's coming back and I'm screwed. But also the fact that there's an electrical box in it, so you will be electrocuted if you go in the water, so don't do that. So the parkour in the water is exactly the same as it used to be, just without the particle effects. They look kind of cool, but they came through the ceiling in the kitchen, and that I just figured it shouldn't be happening. And I'm looking at my patch notes here, and that is everything. So I guess on paper it seems like a small update, but I think it's a good one. The hiding places are really cool. Oh, also something to mention that I didn't mention before. I fixed a lot routing issues that the NPC had. I don't actually think he could even make it to the second floor before, but I changed how the stairs were, and that allowed him to get up to all the way to the top floor. So one more issue that I fixed. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come back in to check out the map, because I actually had fun playing through it. I mean, now that I had forgotten all of the puzzles, going back through to play it was like actually fun. You know, I never really got to experience it before because I built it. So even if you gave it a shot when it first came out, it'll be a fresh experience today or now. He shot me before I could even get to the hiding spot. That's just unfortunate. Oh God! Oh. Where the heck did he go? I think he fell out. I don't understand how that happens. I've seen him do this. If you hide under the pool table, sometimes he just runs straight out and misses and just falls out of his house. But with the new routing that I have set up, he will find his way back in. So that's good. I also, something I didn't even have in the patch notes, I made this jump way easier. I was kind of getting annoyed by it, so there's still a bit of a difficult parkour at the top, so I figured I'd cut down on the difficult parkour. I think I ran out of stuff to talk about a few minutes ago, so thank you all so much for watching. Please play the map, I'd really appreciate it, and use code GravyMan, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more Fortnite creative content. I should come up with the catchphrase, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.